today henceforth, I want to be moving around Nairobi area. I want to be putting into your eyes things that you haven't seen on camera, neither none of the vloggers have already done them. What's up guys, welcome back to this new video. My name is Calvince. If you're new to this channel, please be sure to subscribe, like, comment and share with your friends. So guys, literally now it is in the middle of the night right here in Kenya, but you know what, according to the way things are, I just thought to myself, no, why don't I do something that can maybe able to calm the situation kind of thing. Because according to the previous video, I just felt like that I was like a person who ignited a fire. You know, if you have a tire, then you have petrol, then you put the petrol on the tire, then ignite a fire. What next? Boom. Anyway guys, so today I'm here to talk about something that is very much serious that you guys have ever wanted me to talk about. So I just feel like this is the best opportunity and time to talk about it. If you haven't watched the previous video that I just did earlier on, please go check it out, because that is where all the force and momentum is coming from. Before we start this video guys, I really want you to spare me some 2 minutes or 1 minute just to read on this comment. Alright, so I really hope you read that comment and think it is something that you can understand by yourself. I mean, the reason as to why I'm really doing this video, because I just, I want to clear out the air so very much clear for you guys who had the negative comments in the comment section. I mean, people are just like throwing me stones. I just felt like, oh my gosh, what is happening? Based on the previous video that I did earlier on, I was talking about, Dee Mwango and Ponte, Marwa, and also Dee Mwango trying to create content in Kenya, Africa. I wrote in something that I mean, most of you don't like, but I don't want to dwell much into it, because sometimes if we try to in a way that does not suggest or you guys doesn't want, then we are like trying to provoke you guys, and but I don't want that one to be in this channel. I want us to be positive and do things that are appreciable. So that is our motion and our goals in this channel. If you haven't subscribed, please be sure to subscribe, because late content is coming on the air. Anyway guys, so getting straight in this video, we want to be discussing about the positive and the negative sides of Africa, that the one and only Michele Ponte, Dee Mwango and Marwa, and all those who are traveling, I mean doing vlogs around the world, are doing something that they are not saying about other countries. So in this video we are going to be focusing literally in Kenya right now, because I haven't I haven't gone to any country like outside Kenya. Maybe Tanzania, because it's just near Kenya. Actually, I come from my home is just in the middle of Kenya and Tanzania, Migori County. I stay in Migori County. So you realize that these people, most of them do positive things, but based on the comment that Michele Ponte just made up on this channel, you realize that he was trying to say that, I mean, most of the vloggers will tend to bring out the positive sides of a country or the positive sides of some place, rather leaving out the negative side. Because if we bring in the negative side of some places, especially Africa, then that's the point that we'll be like losing track. Like I saw in one of the comments that was very much aggressive. One lady, I won't mention names, then she was like, all these places of the negative sides, we've been seeing them on the CNN, on the BBC, or I mean in all those sorts of media, trying to show the negative sides of Africa. So that you are tired of seeing the negative side. The only thing that you want to see is the positive sides of Africa. And I really understand, and I got you. I really understand so much what I'm talking about, because if we try to show maybe the negative side of Africa, then people will be crazy of Africa. I mean, some people may be even scared of coming to Africa. So I really understand. I really understand what you are talking about. But how I hope you also understood what I was talking about, so that we could be at in one place. But anyway, that was the previous video. Today we are going to be talking about the positive and the negative sides of Africa that our vloggers or we vloggers are not showing. Starting with the positive sides, guys, the positive sides of Africa are, the things that good, the good things that, I mean, the good things that Africa has. I mean, Africa has a lot of things. Speak about Kenya. Kenya has a lot of minerals that are being exported to other countries that means revenue. Kenya has, wildlife. Wildlife is a source of tourism in Kenya, and it's it's the most attractive, because Kenya has a number of animals, game parks, game reserves that really the tourists can be able to visit and do all those kinds of stuff. Kenya is one land which is also blessed with farms and rains, you know. So by so saying, we have the tea, we have the coffee, I mean those kind of cash crops. We export them to other countries in exchange with other goods and services, so that, you know, we can be able to develop economically in our country. I mean, that is Kenya. I mean, if we can be able to, I mean, show all those kind of positive sides, then we are good. Showing around, I mean, for example, let's say Nairobi. Nairobi is showing around the CBD area. I mean, it is very, very much positive. But then people have done it. People have really done it. So what about, you know, trying to do something like moving outskirts, like you guys? I really want to be honest with you guys. Today onwards, I want to be moving around Nairobi area. I want to be putting into your eyes things that you haven't seen on camera, neither none of the vloggers have already done them. I mean, these are very hidden places in Kenya, in Nairobi, that haven't been shown on the screens and not even anywhere. And they're very, very much beautiful places that are worth, you know, are worth visiting, because I feel like we could be missing out some certain things. So I want to be showing you the positive sides of, you know, these places. So I hope you guys will really support me in doing this. You'll be kind and, you know, faithful, be open-minded. Drop all those comments. I want to see all those comments so that I can be able to, you know, make a decision like when and where, what and why should I do certain things, and at what time should I do them, and are they really do you like them? Yeah, you like them. So drop all those comments. Another thing, guys, talking about the positive sides of Africa and Kenya, when we show the positive sides of Africa, we really find that there are a number of tourists coming to visit those places, and they earn the country just a lot. Not only the tourists, but also the locals. The locals also realize these kind of places so that they can be able to go for vacations. They can be able to go for, you know, all these sorts of all these kinds of, you know, adventures. I mean, they can be able to go and enjoy with their families, and I mean, it's just attractive. It attracts so much. I think it's very, very much nice. So me seeing Dee Mwango, me seeing Ponte, me seeing Ayamara, me seeing WODE, I mean, me seeing Dave Money doing all this kind of stuff really inspire me, and I'm really, you know, I'm just getting that energy of doing what I'm doing right now. I'll be like moving out, doing vlogs in Nairobi, the areas that haven't been shown by none of the vloggers. I'll be doing all of them and putting them in a bag. What are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button. So guys, let us speak about the negative side. The negative side, this is the only part that offends most of the people in Africa. Not only in Africa, but also people, I mean, we have Africans who live abroad. So if an African who lives abroad sees a person or a vlogger putting out the negative content of Africa, then he or she will be offended. Believe you me, he or she will be offended, and very, very much offended. Very, very, very much. So putting in the negative side, because okay, the negative side of Africa, I mean, contains just so much, a lot. Number one, speak about slums, speak about the street children, speak about food, speak about medical care, speak about transportation system, speak about infrastructure, I mean, that include the road, speak about the social amenities that include the schools and blah blah blah. I mean, speak about all those kind of things. There are so many that if you combine them in a one video, then we can't even be able to finish them. Because, for example, let me just go, for example, in Nairobi, we have a number of street children. I'm pretty sure that in every country, in every city, there cannot go without street children. If I'm lying, just tell me in the comment section. I'd be really glad and happy and ready to reply. We can be able to help this. The roads in Nairobi are not all that made perfect. I'll be walking around and showing the roads in Nairobi. You know, Nairobi is the capital city of Kenya. If you don't know, Nairobi is the capital city of Kenya, the largest city, followed by Mombasa. So I'll be able to show you the roads in Nairobi and compare them with the roads in your country. I mean, you realize that not all of them are perfect. Though I'll be trying as much as possible to deliver that positive side of Nairobi, because what we want to do is to inspire people. I mean, is to deliver that content, just to create, to create that content that is positive I mean, that is adding value, that if somebody watches, then you just pleased and you're just happy. When we talk of social amenities, that includes schools. I mean, certain schools do not have desks, but how can we support this? It is only by talking to the people that are relevant to the community. Because right now we are in lockdown. I mean, students are not going to school. People are learning virtually. People are learning at home. And I mean, if we resume school by January next year, I mean, some parents don't even have plans because some child somewhere doesn't have a uniform. Some child somewhere is working with a uniform that is torn. Some child somewhere doesn't have school fee. So what is this? It is a negative side of Africa. If I realize that there's a negative thing that should be talked about, then talking to the relevant authorities, I think, should be better. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about that. Let me know what you think about that. As the time goes, realize that we are moving from 2020 to 2021. Years are going, but we need to change. But how can we change? We can only change by having positive morals, positive values, and adding all those kind of positive things in one basket and pouring them. All we want to do is to create content that is positive and that adds value in Africa. So like I said, guys, I want to be starting to walk around Nairobi, showing you places in Nairobi that you guys haven't seen on camera. I mean, these are places that are so much cool. The Airbnbs, I mean, where you can find them at affordable prices. Everything that you really want to see in Nairobi, guys, I'll be able to do them. I'll be able to do the food reviews, the street food reviews, name it all. How much it can cost you to live in Nairobi by, certain amount of money. I'll be giving ranges. And also, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you so much for the kind of support you're giving me out, because I can be able to see change, progress after another. Please, guys, I'm so much humbled and very much happy for you guys. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you like it. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, comment, and share. And also, don't forget to subscribe, guys. And I really hope you enjoy watching it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much once again. I'll see you in the next video. I'm out. Peace. I'm on the road to riches, driving by ya. Why these niggas want pop my tires? Blue wings got fire.